It's time to get up and go. An exercise minute on golden opportunities.
Hello everybody, I'm Mike Carbon from Breakout Fitness, and today we're going to do an upright row to work our shoulders. You ready, Armand?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. We're going to start feet shoulder width apart, okay? We're going to have our hands right on our thighs. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull the dumbbells up to the top of our chest, keeping our elbows nice and high above our wrists. Drop it back down nice and slowly. Great. Pull it back up for me one more time. Elbows up, keeping them above the wrist and down. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Looks good. Let's keep our good posture there and keep our elbows nice and high, okay?
That's as high as they go.
All right. You're looking good, Armand. Good job.
They don't go any higher than
right
this.
On.
Maybe they used to.
Now it's your turn to get up and go.
For your copy of the exercise booklet, please send $1 for postage to Golden Opportunities, 23240 Chagrin Boulevard, Suite 450, Beechwood, Ohio, 44122.
America's been called the great melting pot, yet we also pride ourselves on our diversity. And since we're all different in some way or another, how does our diversity affect our behavior? An art exhibit called About the Right of Being Different is drawing attention to this question. It's currently on display at the Maltz Museum, and the museum's executive director, Judy Feniger, is here to give us a preview. Thanks for joining us, Judy.
Thanks for having us, Armand.
This is a very different kind of art exhibit. Would you describe it?
It is. It's an exhibit of contemporary art, and it's about, as you said, about diversity and inclusion. And just as the museum is the Museum of Diversity and Tolerance, the themes of inclusion are very important to us.
How many pieces in this exhibit?
It's a 38-piece exhibit, and they're all different kinds of work, multimedia, found objects, photography, sculpture, painting.
Can you give us some examples?
Sure. There's a lot of photography, and some of the photography is of performance art. The piece that we're looking at now is the title piece of the exhibit. It's called About the Right of Being Different. Carlos Vega is the artist, and Vega works with existing materials, historical documents, and then he superimposes his art on top of those documents to be representational of things that are going on today in the world today.
Let's take another example, if you would.
Sure.
What's this?
Sure. Cami Rollner, it's Nobody Wants Cancer, and as you can see, it's a message on a towel. And the juxtaposition of an everyday object like a towel, a very intimate, personal object that you use with a universal message, gives you really pause, and we see people just stop and look and think about this piece.
All right, and these pieces that we're talking about, they can make you somewhat uncomfortable, I would think.
They can. This isn't an easy exhibition, but it's a wonderful and powerful and important exhibition.
What's
the
this
image
next piece?
right now that you're looking at is called Women of Allah, and the artist is from Iran, Shirin Neshat, and she is actually in the photo, and the way that she does her art is she sets up the photo and is within it, usually in her native garb, to talk about the difference between life today, maybe what her life might have been like had she stayed in Iran.
Can you tell us, just take a moment to tell us where all this art came from?
Sure, because that's the best part of the story. We are so lucky in Cleveland. We have the wonderful Progressive Insurance Company, which people know, of course, from Flo and all the wonderful ads. But they have one of the world's greatest collections of contemporary art, more than 7,500 pieces, which they show in hundreds of their offices all over the country, but usually not to the public. So we were very fortunate that they agreed to this exhibition.
These pieces are from the Progressive Collection?
They are.
Wow, great, great.
They are, and they've curated the exhibition for us. They're working with us on the educational programs. It's just been a great collaboration.
Well, thank you, Judy. Thanks for giving us a preview. It's very interesting. A little unsettling, but I think that's what's good.
That is what's good.
This exhibit helps bring home the message that while we're all different, we also share a common humanity. The art will be on display at the Maltz Museum until the end of June, so don't wait. My thanks to Judy Feniger.
Learn more by calling the Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage at 216-593-0575 or logging on to www.maltzjewishmuseum.org. Next, new rules on family gifts.